I have successfully reached level 80 and I want to get that impressive dragon-like flying mount known as a SKYSCALE. One way to get a SKYSCALE mount is through one of the Guild Wars 2 expansions, Secrets of the Obscure. If you do not own the Secrets of the Obscure expansion, you are also able to obtain the SKYSCALE using the Living World Season 4 method. I learned that it is better to finish the story journal of the expansion so that you can get experience and mastery points needed to level up the flight training mastery. In my case, I joined meta events daily around Skywatch Archipelago, Amnitas and even Naos to get the experience, as you are required to achieve Rising Spirits, which is the last step of the flight training mastery track. It is also advisable to undertake this mastery track simultaneously with the other steps. The first step involves which is exploring the abandoned SKYSCALE nests positioned around the Skywatch Archipelago or Amnitas. The number of nests to be visited is random, usually ranging from 10 to 20 nests. Continuing to search these nests until the egg is found will fulfill the requirement for the Find an Abandoned SKYSCALE Egg task. And then, it will unlock a new friend, which is a collection achievement for unlocking the SKYSCALE mount. The second step is to talk to SKYSCALE trainer Diane at the Beacon of Ages to unlock the collection SKYSCALE Egg Infusions, SKYSCALE Growing Comforts, SKYSCALE Saddle Materials. And then once done you can begin the collection.
If you'd like, I can help you with hatching and raising the little darlings.
It's not showing up if you earned
Next is for the egg infusion collections. For the SKYSCALE of water you need to proceed to the Castivore waypoint and descend into the water. At the lower depths, you will encounter an interactable concentration of magic. SKYSCALE of fire. Proceed southeast from Junker's waypoint towards the Great Imperial Smelter. To obtain the achievement, immerse yourself in the molten pool. SKYSCALE of ice. I participated in the Defeat the Claw of Jormag event. You can get the collection in the second phase of the event, where you can be frozen by a veteran corrupted ice elemental situated uphill from the dragon. SKYSCALE of earth. Immerse yourself in the quicksand located at Prosperity waypoint. SKYSCALE of air. Engage with the concentration of magic located adjacent to the Cantle of Sky within the Hidden Garden jumping puzzle. Completion of the puzzle is not required to access this area, as it can be reached using mounts or a portal. SKYSCALE of life. You can achieve them anywhere. For this one, I just need to revive 20 allies. Dead NPC counts. But my friend is kind enough to be revived 20 times. And that's how I got SKYSCALE of life. SKYSCALE of blood. Kill 100 enemies around or within the Blood Hill Camp's territory of Zhangdaran Fields. You will encounter mostly centaurs, but any enemy counts. SKYSCALE of growth. Visit the garden plot near Garden Route Tunnel, commencing from Reckoner's Waypoint. Head northwest into the tunnel and then north. I went to Mender Erie. You just basically need to talk to her. SKYSCALE of Death. Approach the casket situated near the statue of Grenf in the Temple of Grenf, beginning your journey from the Murdered Dreams waypoint. SKYSCALE of Spirit. I interacted to the hero points near Dewclaw waypoint. For the SKYSCALE of Fear. I got chased by angry chickens at Stronghold of Ebonhawk and I got the SKYSCALE of Fear. SKYSCALE of Courage. I have to defeat 4 world bosses across the map. What I did here is checked the event timers. One option is to also check the LFG. After I finished the Egg Infusion collection, I advanced to the subsequent collection achievement, which is SKYSCALE Growing Comforts. Tasty Cryptus Skin. Defeating Cryptus will grant you a delectable item for your SKYSCALE. The drop is random, with champions presenting an increased chance of obtaining it. Completing Rift events serves as a strong alternative. Tasty Trail Ration. Get a treat for your SKYSCALE by defeating Jotun. I got mine around this area. Tasty Devourer Carapace. Get a reward for your SKYSCALE by defeating Devourers. Champions will have a higher probability of dropping, and the drop is random. You may try and look around Grey Steel Army waypoint. Tasty Chak Eggs. Defeat Chak to obtain a treat for your SKYSCALE. West of Leyline Confluence waypoint, I advise. Tasty Moss-Covered Bark. Get a treat for your SKYSCALE by defeating Treants. Champions will have a higher probability of dropping, and the drop is random.
Rage at maximum.
I got mine around this area. Tasty Worm Segment. Defeat worms to obtain a treat for your SKYSCALE. The drop is random and champions will have more chances to drop. I found mine in this area. Tasty Ooze Cured Meat. By fighting Ooze, you can get a reward for your SKYSCALE. The drop is random, and champions will have a higher chance of it. Forged Ankle Joint. To acquire a toy for your SKYSCALE, you must defeat Forged. The drop is random, and champions are more likely to yield this item. I got mine near south of the Darklands waypoint. Bird Whistle. Acquire a bird whistle from Gortho, son of Malik, located near Gladefall Run in the Iron Marches, to the south of the Gladefall waypoint. Heavy-Duty Doliac Blanket. Acquire a heavy-duty Doliac blanket from Head Eliot, located near Bouldermouth Vale in Lorna's Pass, to the west of the Refuge Peak waypoint.
May all your theories.
Plush Quaggan. Purchase a Quaggan plush from Sven Edson in the Wizard's Tower. SKYSCALE Treat. To acquire this item, you will need 12 pieces of SKYSCALE food. Please note that crafting this item necessitates a time-gated component. You have the option to purchase the food directly from the trading post without any delay, which is advisable, or you may opt to craft it yourself at the Mystic Forge. Each piece of SKYSCALE food demands 1 charged quartz crystal, which means you will need an additional 12 days if you do not already possess the crystals. To purchase SKYSCALE food you need 2. Slab of red meat. 1. Charged quartz crystal. 5. Globs of ectoplasm. 25. Pile of bloodstone dusts. And that is it for SKYSCALE Growing Comforts. 4. The SKYSCALE Saddle Materials Collection. Stardust Infused Leather. Acquired from the faction provisioner located at the Bastion of the Natural in Amnitas, near the Bastion of the Natural waypoint. Mist-Infused Saddle Oil. Acquired from the faction provisioner located at the Bastion of the Obscure in Amnitas, near the Bastion of the Obscure waypoint. Jade Spun Silk Thread. Acquired from the faction provisioner located in proximity to Jade Mech Habitation Zone 03 within the Skywatch Archipelago, specifically at the Kestrel's Vow waypoint. Durable Saddle Hardware. Purchased from the faction provisioner at the Bastion of the Strength in Amnitas. At Bastion of Strength waypoint. Rich Maguman mahogany. Acquired from the faction provisioner located at Rata Novus Promenade in the Skywatch Archipelago, near the Rata Novus Promenade waypoint. Saddlebag of Holding. Acquired from the faction provisioner located at the Bastion of Balance in Amnitas, near the Bastion of Balance waypoint. Deldrimor Rivets. Acquired from the faction provisioner located at Drochna's Light in the Skywatch Archipelago, specifically at the Drochna's Light waypoint. Gerenhorfweave Cloth. Acquired from the faction provisioner located at Wizard's Ascent in the Skyward Archipelago, situated to the south of the Beacon of Ages waypoint. Elonian Sandpaper. Acquired from the faction provisioner located in Skyward Marches within the Skyward Archipelago, to the west of the Astral Ward encampment waypoint. Extra Sticky Tar. Acquired from the faction provisioner located at the Bastion of Knowledge in Amnitas, near the Bastion of Knowledge waypoint. Upon completing the 3 subcollections, return to Dayani at the Beacon of Ages waypoint. Present her with the egg infusions, growing comforts, and saddle materials to fulfill the necessary steps. The final requirement is the Rising Spirits Mastery, which entails fully maximizing the Flight Training Mastery track. After achieving this, engage in conversation with Diane once more to conclude the collection.
Babies, human, char, or skyscale, need to eat. And a skyscale hatchling needs even more. Even in the moment of war, keeping the little ones fed should be one of our primary goals. How could we expect to navigate Amnitas, this landscape, without them? Belly robust, wings strong. I think our friend is ready to take to the skies of Tyria. Can you feel the pull? From hatchling to warrior, you two are bonded now. Take care of each other.